What's poppin' T Squad? It's your girl Keisha, and I'm here with my All T All Shade Basketball Wives Season 7 Episode 3 review. So we start off tonight's episode, well, yesterday's episode, with Shani and Tammy talking about her weed business at her house. Tammy tells her that Reggie is going to propose to her and that they've been talking about rings. Shani asks her, is she and Jen good right now? And Tammy says, I have an issue with her and Ev's friendship. I'm glad they're back friends. I told her y'all two deserve each other. Which was shade. Tammy says, like with the phone call situation, I never said Ev's name, but I hope we can move forward positively. I'm just going to mind my business and let y'all do that fake shit over there, which is a bunch of fake shit. Cece meets with Ev and Jen to discuss what was said about her. Them glittery boots, them gold glittery boots that Cece had on. Girl, Cece, you a beautiful woman. I love your spirit, but them shoes was wrong. So she tells them that the stories they said about her are false. Jen asks, did Kristen tell her that the happy endings part was a joke? And Cece says no. And I'm like, how could Kristen tell her it was a joke if you all didn't make it clear that it was a joke? I'm like, girl, what is going on here? Unless they didn't show the part where you said to her it was a joke, Kristen didn't know it was a fucking joke. So what in the hell is going on here? They make it seem like Kristen knew it was a joke and just didn't say anything. Jen say, are y'all friends or what? And Cece say, yeah, we're friends. She tells them that what they said wasn't funny. Ev then says, I guess we apologize for the joke and anything else. The fuck you mean you guess? See, Cece is better than me because you got to start picking up on what the fuck people say. Girl, Cece feels like everybody is fucking with her at this point, but she invites the girls to her med spa so she can get to know them better. So the girls go to Cece's med spa. Jackie and Malaysia show up first. Shani, Ev, and Jen show up next. Malaysia is surprised Cece invited Jen and Ev based off, the shit that they said about her. Evelyn giving Jackie dirty looks. Jen asks Evelyn, you want a facial, boo? And Evan says, no, my face is good. My neck and my titties too. Taking, wisecracks at Jackie. Kristen shows up. Jen makes Kristen a drink and says, I'm going to fix you this vodka because vodka is a truth serum. It makes people tell the truth. Kristen say, I always drink vodka and I always tell the truth. Like, what the fuck is going on? Ev is like, I don't know if that's true. And Kristen say, we got a problem, Jen. Like, what the fuck is the tea, bitch? Jen tells her that Cece said that she didn't tell her that the happy endings thing was a joke. She starts going off about not wanting to be involved, no messy shit. And I'm like, well, bitch, shut your fucking mouth up, you trot mouth whore. So Kristen says that she's far from messy and that this is all dumb. They grown women. Like, who got time for this? Kristen starts to cry and says it's fucked up to walk into a room and be called a liar. Jen say, I didn't say that. And Johnny says, you did insinuate that, Jen. Jen say, well, that's some shit she need to take up with her, meaning Cece. She say, leave me out of it. I got some real shit to deal with. I'm spending tens of thousands of dollars on some shit somebody said about me. Well, if that's the case, bitch, then you should know to shut your mouth and stop spreading rumors about people if you don't like what people say about your ass that ain't true, you dumb bitch. So Malaysia says the point is she's barely coming to the group and being called a hooker. Cece starts to cry. Evelyn says, we never said anything negative about what you do. It ain't about what you said about what she does. You insinuated the girl was a prostitute and that she was getting business by soliciting sex, you dumb bitch. I cannot with Evelyn and Jen this year. Oh my God. So Tammy and Lyric go dress shopping. Lyric is so fucking beautiful. She's happy that her mom is happy with Reggie and wants to talk to him about the way she was so harsh with him last year. Tammy tries on a gown and looks gorgeous in it. Cece and Kristen go for a walk and talk about the med spa party. Cece says she is still pissed about the way the girls acted. Kristen asks her, did you feel like I was talking behind your back? And Cece says, no, they tried to turn around what you said to me. I feel like they're trying to get us to beef with each other, which they probably are because Jen and fucking Evelyn are fucking messy as fuck. Kristen tells her to stick up for herself, but in her confessional, she says that she's going to be very cautious with dealing with Jen and Ev, but she still like them. Kristen, you just an idiot. I don't really fuck with you neither because you just all over the place. You just follow wherever the fucking trail leads your ass. Tammy meets with Jackie and OG for drinks. Jackie says she really wanted them to meet. OG says to Tammy, she gave me a rundown about you, and it was almost like a mirror image. Tammy, her confession, say, "What mirror was you looking in? Because mirror is not on this wall." That was fucked up, Tammy. Talk about that woman looks. So as the conversation continues to flow, though, Tammy realized that her and OG really do have a lot in common because OG is a hustler. She a makeup artist. She a freelance something or other. She tackle football. She in college. She just all over the place. So Jackie tells him what happened at the med spa party and how Jen got drunk and started accusing Kristen of being messy. Tammy says, "I told Jen not to be the messy person." OG says she's having a barbecue and invites Tammy and the rest of the girls. Reggie and Lyric go by Tammy Flowers. Lyric tells him that she was dealing with issues with her father last year. That's why she wasn't very welcome of him at the time, but that she accepts him and that she's very happy that he's marrying her mother. He says that, he views her and Jazz as his family. They are fully preparing for Tammy's spinoff show. That's why they're focusing so much on Lyric and Reggie, because Tammy's show, I think she said it's actually should be starting to film now or starting to film in the next few weeks. Jen and Tammy meet. Tammy is over Jen trying to make her and Ev be friends. She says that she and Ev know where they stand and that they're not friends. Certain hosts don't like each other, especially based off the way that they met, based off how they've had a contentious friendship or relationship throughout the years. Them hoes just ain't gonna never like each other. Tammy says, "I feel like y'all were busting a good kikiing when she was joking about me, but when I invited y'all to my comedy show, Shani didn't laugh one time when I joked about Ev." Tammy says, she don't want to be friends with people. She has to decipher where their loyalties are. And I was like, girl, give me a hand clap and a praise on that shit. She says she's treating all of them with a long handle spoon. That's how you got to do certain people. They basically just work with each other. We work together and I go about my business. So it's OG's party and Jackie is in full African garb to Kristen's surprise. Tammy shows up first. OG come out in a swimsuit with her ass and pussy out. The bitch body is banging, but girl, where are you going dressed like this around a bunch of women? Like, what are you doing, sis? You're doing too much. Jen and Evelyn in the car, and Jen said, "Are you ready to see Tammy?" And Evelyn says, "I'm gonna just try to stay away from her." Evelyn and Jen walk in and sit away from everyone. OG introduces herself to Jen and Ev, and Jen says, "Are you cold right now?" Because everybody else got on sweaters and got, scarves and shit on and blankets. And she was like, "No, I'm not." I'm like, "Girl, the wind is blowing, bitch. You are cold." Jen goes over to speak to Tammy and tries to make, once again, her and Evelyn speak to one another. She then calls Evelyn over. Evelyn says to Tammy that she tried to make her look like she helped Jackie's daughter for attention at the reunion. Evelyn says Tammy tried to make it seem like the GoFundMe page was up for months prior to her help. And now we've all been wondering, like, why are they beefing again? Where did this come from? So now we just found out. Tammy says it was up months prior to you donating. And I'm like, girl, Evelyn, we all know that you used Jackie's daughter for a storyline last year because you did not want to focus on the real shit that was going on in your life, like that nigga leaving you. Boop, boop. So Tammy calls Jackie over to clarify everything and asks her, was the pic of her grandson up months before they knew Evelyn was coming back to the show? Jackie says it was out, then it went away, and then it came back again. Evelyn says, well, all I know is when the page went live, I donated a week and a half afterwards. And it was convenient that you donated right before the announcement of you coming back. But okay, girl, I saw right through that right then and there. Tammy says if you had a problem with it, then, which was 8 months ago, I wish you would have called me and we could have cleared it up for you. I could have cleared it up for you then. I was very proud of the way Tammy handled herself because she was speaking some real true shit. If you felt a way about what I said at the reunion, how about you should have confronted me then, confronted me right after we stopped filming, called me so we can sit down and talk about this like two grown women if it bothered you that much, instead of going around making fun of me and making jokes and saying all this slick shit. If you so real and you so big and bad or you so grown, talk to me like two grown ass women. I didn't understand. Okay. So Evelyn says, well, I would have called you if I felt like you and I were friends. Tammy in her confessional say that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. We didn't have to be friends for you to get clarity on something that was bothering you. We didn't have to be friends when I reached out to you when I found out you and your ex were breaking up, and I reached out to you and told you keep your head up, stay strong, it's gonna be all right. Tammy brings up her making fun of her because she thought they were cool. Tammy says, I'm actually curious to see it. I want to see your impression of me because I heard it's a damn good impression. Evelyn says, I only do it around my friends and my family I fuck with. You sound crazy right now, sis. Tammy says, I want to see the haters perform. No, she said, I want to see the gestures perform for the queens in the room. Girl, she done called you a whole damn joke, and that shit went over your dumb ass head. She said, I was flattered that you took out the time to perfect me. That's what my fans do. Bitch! Evelyn say, oh, honey, I am not a fan. And Tammy said, I want to see it. Here's an official Bonnet Chronicles bonnet for you too, because I don't want you half-assing me. Then she plop it on the table. I'm like, bitch, if you don't plug your motherfucking products, bitch, Tammy is a smart bitch. I'm going to plug my product while checking your ass. Girl. So then Tammy say, no, Evelyn say, I didn't have a bonnet. I actually had a busted ass wig and a fanny pack from when we first met you. Now, I don't like Evelyn, but that was a good ass dig, baby. It was that's a dig that cuts you in your spirit, bitch, and make you want to choke a hoe out. But once again, Evelyn reads are always aesthetic, always some old materialistic outside shit. She can't read Tammy on nothing else but how she used to look in the past or how she look now. She can't say shit else about her. But Tammy can read her in so many different ways, shapes, forms, and fashions that ain't even fucking funny. So Tammy said, okay. All right, you can tell she was pissed off. She wanted to boom bop that bitch in her forehead like Chad did. And she say, I have no interest in having a combative situation with her. Jackie and Evelyn then go back and forth about what she said about Shanice. And I'm like, once again, Evelyn, you started that whole situation when you told her to go take care of her motherfucking grandkids, bitch. Jackie is like, I apologize. It's done. It's over with. Boom, bow. The episode goes off. Child, let me know what y'all thought about this episode of Basketball Wives down below in the comment section. It was really good. I give to the last night's episode of A+. Let's talk in the comment section, y'all. Whose side are you on, Tammy or Jen's? I mean, Tammy or Evelyn's? What do you feel about Jen and Evelyn trying to make it seem like Kristen was being messy? Yeah, let's talk down below. Make sure to thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel if you have not. I love you guys. And also my latest book, First Wives Club, will be released this week. Stay tuned to my social media because I don't do release dates. I just drop my shit. So when you see the cover, that means the book is out. I look forward to you guys' support. I love you so much. Thanks for watching this video. Bye. And I will see you all Wednesday for Black Ink Crew Chicago. Bye.